All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and I'm the one. I'm the one that get that get criticized when I tell the truth. I'm the one that keeps telling y'all. I'm the one that keeps saying Dak is not it. But I get criticized. Now let me say before somebody jump in my comments and say, it wasn't all Dak fault. I ain't nobody saying it was all Dak fault. But he played like garbage again. I don't know, Chris. What's garbage? I don't know. 17 of 33, 178 yards, 2 interceptions, and no touchdown. Sound like garbage. The Detroit Lions came into Texas, went into AT&T Stadium, Jerry World, whatever you want to call it, and just bullied the Cowboys. When I say they literally pushed them around, just absolutely just the Detroit Lions looked like they were going up against a really good high school team. A really good high school team. Stop acting like the Dallas Cowboys belong on the field with these real teams. Enough is enough now, damn it. That was embarrassing. Oh, but Chris, don't act like they didn't have injuries. Yeah, I'm not even mad at the defense. No. Because if you ask me, I thought the defense did enough at least early in this game. In the first quarter, they only gave up 7 points to Detroit. But what did Cowboy give them? What did Cowboy give you? You know, going into this game, the Cowboys offense was going to have to show up if they wanted to win. If they had a chance to win this game with as many injuries as they got, they was going to have to show up. And Donovan Wilson, if you ain't doing your best Shiloh Sanders impression, how about you wrap up when you tackle, big guy? I mean, bro, they was hitting them, running through them. The Cowboys out there just grabbing that straw trying to tackle. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been saying this. I've been saying this since the offseason. I've been saying this into preseason. I've been saying it since the start of the season. The Cowboys did nothing to get better. And yet it's still, you got people running around at the beginning of the season talking the Cowboys are much better. The Cowboys are much better than they were last year. No, they're not. They're worse. You know what is amazing? It's finally getting exposed. They do not belong on the field with the Detroit Lions, dog. They don't belong on the field. We can sit here and we can say whatever we want to say. We can make every excuse we can. Dak sucked this week. And you want to know what? Dak sucked last week. But he had a good drive to save the game, so we all gave him a pass. Let's keep it real. He sucked last week. He sucked this week. Alright guys, today's video sponsor is BETDSI. Now if you're like me, you're not just watching the game, but you're living it. You want to take your game day experience to the next level? Make sure to check out BETDSI. BETDSI has been in the business for over 20 years, giving fans like us the best odds, fastest payouts, and a reliable platform to place our bets on. BETDSI has everything you need to make your picks count. And here's a special deal for you. Because they rock with you. Boy, y'all know how we do over here, man, that top line. Look, you get 120% bonus on your first bet up to $1,000. That's right, up to $1,000, you get 120% bonus. So make sure to click that link below. Check us out, man. Reliable platform. Love them, been using them. And I got to admit, man, I'm very, very impressed. So make sure you hit that link down below. And you know what's critical? Why it hurt so bad? Why it just shows he's not that guy? because this is his time. You got your money. You got no complaints. This is your time. Your time right now to put your team on your back. And if someone get over here and make an excuse when they can drive the ball but get into the red zone and just give the ball away every time or cannot score touchdowns in the red zone, let me ask you something. And I said this in my live stream, and all my people in the live stream, shout out to everybody that came through. Did Dak Prescott do anything today that Cooper Rush couldn't do? Because one of these guys are getting $60 million a year. What you know the blessing we got? Well, no, I'll take that back. That wasn't a blessing because it's too late now. But Dak didn't get to run up the numbers at the end because that's how he get his contracts. Let's keep it honest. Y'all want to talk today? You want to talk today? They up by 30 against the Giants and Dak still in there throwing for yards and touchdowns? That's how he get those contracts and those numbers. I can't name 3 teams that the Cowboys are better than. The Giants, the Jaguars. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. The Browns. Anybody else? Anybody else? I don't think they winning. And I understand that the defense is sucking. But what's your excuse on offense? What is your excuse on offense? If you're going to tell me because Brandon Cooks didn't play today, that's what happened on offense. If you're going to tell me that, then I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'm trying to sell you right now. You know what hurts the most about this loss? There's no hope. How you gonna rebuild with Dak's contract? How you gonna rebuild with CD's contract? Because even if Dak was half the player, and I'm not putting it all on Dak, but at what point do Dak step up, tighten up his trousers, and say, you know what? I'm going to go out here, even though we playing a bad team. See, you can't get on Dak if you look at this game and say we playing a bad team. I mean, we playing a good team. They're probably a better team, but I'm going to do my part. But when you go in there, you get numbers like that, the ones I read out to you earlier, and tell me, and try to make an excuse for Dak. The Cowboys are getting exactly what you asked for when you do not invest in a quarterback. Tony Romo, undrafted. Dak, you didn't want, but you just picked him up in the 4th round. You gave him the best offensive line in Ezekiel Elliott in his prime and a Dez Bryant. And he looked good in his rookie season. With a vanilla offense that you just kind of catered to him because you didn't know what you had. And he made the most out of it, and now you can't look back. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to declare this season officially over. We need to start looking for help. This is bad. They got utterly embarrassed. Dak ain't it. Can we please accept that? We still won't. It's okay. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Next time, you got to be great, man.